Welcome back. You're still watching GMG Plus. We are live on Metro Television. Today is our Tourism Thursday, and we talk tourism. We talk so many things so you at home can learn. Today we're talking about our names and appellations. What is the meaning of our names, or what does our name stand for? I mean, we have over 600,000 names in the world. Over. So why do you think your parents decided to name you after, you know, a certain person, or why they decided to give you that particular name? Well, I have editor-in-chief of the Ghana Journal of Linguistics and secretary of the African Studies Association of Africa, ASA, Dr. Obadele Combon. Welcome to GMG Plus.
I
did it right?
You did it very
I sang it excellent.
You did it well.
But he's not just, you know, a doctor. He's also the Bemochidom Hene. I hope I got that right. Bemochidom Hene of Ekrapim Mampong. Welcome once again.
Thank you. To
your Hene.
Aye.
But me, I wouldn't think say Utichi you.
Utichi.
But Utichi pan.
I didn't know whom you say Utichi.
Me no kasa first me say eh Rasta man be no free Jamaica na but I say dear Matias say
who say e nonti na abako sem ho hia e san say mpesa free Jamaica if free Ghana na e ko ho what I say enti wo be hwa wo hu okomfa no che ne honi ai wo kuma se wo hu say mo kire say o wo mpese e san say sa de na kire say nkita hu bi na da wo na nyonkopon tem enti sa de na e free tete what I say.
And yeah, has say, and yeah, honey,
if
we have say,
I will say it to me beside who said, send a before could draw honor. But and yet, English are broken on the free hat, and I call honor. Sir, it is a
can't history. He's really versed in it. A back of them, only Mupami and Craning, Tino, Paddy, Michine, yeah, Miss
O'Malley, and also my shadow.
Miss Michelle Panamisia, and we're on the same scale.
Sabra, who say a bra in him say before. I will say to me, say, Chins or a Casa. I will say to me, say, Eurobans or a Casa intimate Eurobans. I will say, you to me, say, Wolof, and no, yeah, Casa Cassia was Senegal, and also in Casa. A bra, you did say, oh, men craning Quan, Sardiano and Wine, as I say, you will say, oh, and no, a Omocasa. Yeah. You can't brofona a Casa. Say, oh, where the Yamacasa, a Omocasa. Inti I will say to me say
as an individual and so to me kasa hodra and kasa basically that's what he's saying. Inti as Bemochidom Hene no then away
ade ba kwa me say metete enkora no ai wo oko ho sere be ya mbetimi abo oman ho ban
okay
amampo man ho ban eno na de adi kan afi de eye ade afa sunsum ho enti ebra ye be yi apaaye no eye yan ai wo bemu no se bemu hene wo ho afi de me ne chidom hene enti eya ye yi apaaye ebia ebe ye odwan na ye betwa bibia sa na eye ho adwuma.
Okay. Yeah, that comedy we china yakona.
I was say to me ko.
Me ko hu se nya oye nya mani ade.
Odwura na se ohun na se awukude.
Yeah. But we're here to talk about names and their meanings and of course their appellations as well. I mean, people give names to honor other people. People give names for identity. But what are some of the other things or the other reasons why we give names?
Very good. So, you know, there are birth circumstance names. So those that are related to how you were born, what was going on when you were born. And oftentimes these can even be markers of history. So you can tell that gold was discovered in 1862 because someone is named Kwadjusika, you know, something like that. Or Dinchimwa, which is diamonds. So you know diamonds must have been discovered. So all of these things tell you what was going on at the time, or maybe where you were born, you know, things of that nature. There are also political anthroponyms. That's the technical term for human names. And there's a good book called African Anthroponymy by Samuel Jesse Obeng, where he actually goes in, he gives a typology of different types of names. He also gives spiritual names, so it can say what your patrilineage is from. So everyone knows that Akans are matrilineal, but then there's also a patrilineage called the Intro. So you have Bosomchi, Bosomafram, Bosompra, Bosomkunsi, Bosomakumfo, and so forth and so on. So if you hear someone's name, you can tell, okay, this one is someone who's from Bosomchi lineage.
So Bosom, all the Bosom name, does that mean Omufri Abosomfiana?
They will interest Omufri Abosomfie, if I say, Ena na oma moja ejanso na oma osa ensio no enti kanon no teten kanon na ye bedware ye kra I was science you know enti say ye frɛ afrane e kire sɛ bosom afram enti e kire sɛ wo bɔkɔ afram ankasa na wadware wo kra na sisi de ambrofo som na ebem enti afide saa de na ayira afide yeda so kɔ ayi enti abusua de na enyira ayi no na so afide wubisa wobise owuso ase ne sen ana ase afrane ase ne sen yenten hu.
But into Owusu, no, yeah, Owusu. So if you want to know the meaning of your name, you can actually text in. I would ask him. I'll find out for you. Because what about Owusu? What does it stand for?
Echere bosompra. The dika no echere bosompra. The atoso mienu. Me o obia mienu no yedwuma ono so ye abakosem. O chere se akamfo na mofa guamfo din. Owusu ni din de ntewusu. Chere se mete Owusu. What I say, actually, say, wound to me, mete Owusu, and na senior watch Ramono, of I say, Sa Owusu, and I say, Owu so, until Sana Sechere. Now, Uba Akamamua, when him say, a idea, a chere, one throw, a chere, baby, I will say, would me jar as you, I will bet me a jar woman to win Nana. A idea, I will say it to me.
I say it to me, but you can't name, sir. Basically, we know that there are certain names that have impacts on us, but I say Yefa Abofudin, for example, Abofudin, you can Google and find out the meaning of the name. I'm using my name for example, Jacqueline. It means lovely, it means a queen, it means somebody who is gracious, who is going to be great. Intino, at least make a fat din bisa, meaning say ebe having an impact on my child. So that I know. I'm what's the name? I'm imagining, I'm thinking, say, ebe having that impact on my child. But about the local names, say, if I say, ewo yebusemuno, I say, I have to name my daughter after my great grandmother because that's what is done. And maybe I say, a friend, great mother, my great grandmother say Chewa, and maybe at the time Nyama Chewa Femu, Nyama Chewa ye, Nyamabi wa Yanko Yama Chewa, Chewa Shebre Anko ye. Se me decide ni to me honswa, and I me di to me banner honswa. Can that have an effect on my child?
Ye war a dream we say in Crabia ni Quatibia, actually say, won't mean Quati one Crabiano.
Okay.
Afide ye war a dimity say Ababio, actually say Woboko na Wasamba, and Tibra Casa and Crabia ni Quatibia, actually say, won't me and dan no won't mean Sasano, and she say, won't say, and me bem, Sabrea, Wubu na Wasamba, na Yabetumi who say, a war na Wasamba. And this idea, and they say, I will say, would bet me, Afa one Crabia Quanso. Enti sana asechere afide won krabia no ye fa se eno ntina wo bewi ase se na wo kra egu hodo se ye wo dwada wo kra ye fra adwo mran so ebe ye badjo so ye oba badjo akoto enti sa de no kire se wo se wo ye oba wo hodjo awotumi koto kire se wo ahombrase
na se no ye din keke enti ye decide ni to me na me ho njo a eno no
kire se wan fa won krabia kwanso
okay
se wo ye obi a ye wo yawada na ebia wo ye hufo ye be ka se na yaw berma pa na wo ye hufo se
ade yawada fo ye wo ye hufo
David se ye hwe obi te se ya santwa aha what you say e kire se ono de wa fa ne krabia kwanso nti se wo senchireni a wo ho ana se wo suban na emfa odin a e wo se yetumi ka se odin ene wo honam se odin ne wo honam se e kire se odin e fata seni a wo ye I wo awiase edin te se bekwen what you say
we have some names on the screens right now. It's going to be projected nti din bi te se odene ho odene ho
odene ho e kire se enye obi na obehye no so odene nkasa ne ho baby a wo pese okobia no odene ho
nti se fra odene ho na you are not independent now to me oni name na that means you are not
chere se won fa on krabia kwanso nyema enko yema o what you say ebia wo bewu na wo be san ba ansa na wo betumi afa saa din no ene ne suban a efata afide ebebi wo ha ye se bekwan din fata ye hu no akono na enye jeduase okon ano mpasua so kire se ebra ye kon e wo se yitumi wo se ye se akoben bo na ye hu mema nti akoben se ebo a wo se yitumi se aha bekwe saa din na efata wo na se mfata kire se wanfa onkrabia kwanso nti sana se
ketechi suso
katechi
the strong one
Debbie ono na okata wachi kire se ebia wo okum na obi na opese obetwa okusum obetwa na ase ono na obakata wachi katachie enti sanso na asechire enti wo dim bisa kire se eyade a ewo se etumi bem awo wabrabom awo suban mu I was saying nyama.
Yes, I will be diako.
Aha. Enti ene bekwen na ese kakra waba abedi akon. Enti sa na ase kire.
Ajiman.
Ono na oje oman. Enti ye say obi nko obi man friend ho ajiman. E kire say wa wo man wo say wotumi je wo man no.
E wo say so.
Na se ne ya si ya tworo osay no. E yes na ya tworo no. Se e osay. E kire say ono na otumi say nyama ye say ohye akro. Ohye akro.
Nti anu ye din papa obi osay ade de say ne din pa o.
Dimpa kire say oya bema.
Oya bema.
What you say? And say me say man kasa ma de. And say ma say ma brabo. And say me bema.
Me bema.
O say now so sana abrofo ba no na e kire say omo sesa nyama te say chibi omo ye kibi in crime omo na akra bibia omo ntumi nka and say omo ntumi nka imponti na din ene dia se kire na ayira bra ye ka say in crime and say tete no ha ye abrifo asase nkranfo ba no na omo ba te say nkrane enti ye ka say ene ye omo ye nkranfo abrofo ntumi nka enti omo fre say akra
right.
Enti e kire say wuntumi nka na sa e kire say enkyira ase na nkasa na ayira.
We need to know our history, we need to know all of these things, and people are actually sending their names because they want you to explain it. Obi say Minta, I want to know the meaning of Minta. Please don't forget to add your name and location. Minta. Another one says good morning, please, I want to know the meaning of Dufie. Okay. I'll write it down for you. Dufie. Another one, Bosompra. Okay. Abropa. Bosompra and Abropa. Okay. Another one says Sechi. And good morning. Please ask him the meaning of Ato. Okay. And I want to know the meaning of Eje. I want to know the meaning of Esiedu. I'm guessing is your names that you're telling us. I want to know the meaning of Odum. And I want to know the meaning of Taiko as well. Inti you start with Odum.
Odum dua. You say Odum dua kese bi. Inti Odum wan kasa ebi wo ha wo betumi akọ ye fa say ebia Legon turo. Ana say de wo ebri na wo hu sa Odum kese no. Inti dua inti wo odin bi sa kire say wo obi a wotumi gino ho pintin. Te say Odum.
Inti o de me ba yen sam
Odum Odum.
Eje
Eje ono na oyo obi a otumi je oman na te say ajiman
okay Minta so e
Minta dia minim
uni Minta no ato so e
ato ato kwame na enti ete say kwame ene kwame na won say fantifo na moto sa di no enti e kire say obi a ye wono memene da so
o say
obi a ye wono memene da
I want us to go through the names.
Asante twi na on fere say memenda na ekwapem memenda.
Enti from Monday to Friday. No, Monday to Sunday. Enti let's go according to. Enti Monday for near from.
I say it me shall say kwaziada and say kwaziada na ashase esanye ewieye.
Okay.
Enti near from na watwe.
Yen say was Sunday kwaziada. Which is Akosia and Kwesi. Meaning the only emania minimum kweku babone ene kweku bonsam
there enya babone na efiada
okay nti kweku bonsam nti kweku bonsam de minim nti Akosia and Akwesi
nti Akosia ene Akwesi ni na efri awusi na ye hu awusi a ekire wusie ade a wontumi mfa won sanka nti wo odin bi sa ekire se wo ye sunsum ho adwuma what I say after the ohwe mrane a mrane bi te say bodua oya aboa ni dua what I say enti ebra ye hwe akanfo amemre ene ebenmu a ye obibi te say aboa ni dua no onyame na opra ne ho enti ye fa say dua eyade a o de pra no o de bone ho ban enti ye wo kwaziada a kire say wo ye obi a wo say wotumi bo won krofo ho ban after the mrane foforo ne say obia kwan esan say sene ka no kwaziada na eyada dikan awo na watwe nti ono na obie akwan nti ye fa say ono na obie akwan owo anim afide bodua eyede owo ekire nti na watwe bia ne hyase ene na wie ne na ye kwaziada bosome bia na hyase ene na wie nso na eye kwaziada akwazidai
right Matias nti ye commande so akojo ene adwoa
ya boboso kakra adwo eno na eya obosom alfa sada no eno so eya wokra enti adwo ekire se wo ye obi a wo se wo hu etumi aden edwo nti wo ye obi a wotumi koto nti ye mmara bi te sɛ akoto anase okoto agina sɛ wo ye oba anase abema nti wo ye obi a wo sɛ wotumi nya ahobrase a wo ho dwo wo asomdwe nti saa na ɛyade a ɛfata
ɛna ye ba Tuesday so akwabena ɛne abena
nti bena ebra wo bo bena ekire sɛ wo jam nti mmara no so ɛyɛ ojam wo jam ekire sɛ wo tiam dindindin te sɛ ebia ayie bi ase nti wo ye obi a wo sɛ wotumi keka wo ho a wo nyama ɛsɛ fata what I say nti sana kwabena ene abena asechire
ye ba kweku bonsam, and that's what I'm interested in, because ye ka kweku bonsam a lot of people feel say ye feel kweku bia yenye kweku bia ye bonsam and bonsam no so as a perception about bonsam no so ye bonsam ye bibia yenye bibia ye evil wo hu nti ye nka kweku bonsam ne ho ase
abrofo ba no na omonte ye seniors hu wiase nase esan se bra ye ka se nyame bra ye ka se bonsam bra ye ka sa nyamo no enemri omode kristosom ba no obrofo som ba no nti afide mo ka se o ene nyame na ewe na bonsam so ye we na so wo hwe nyame bi te se ebe anase anansesem a ene se ebia obomofo na okoba bia enhia se okọ anase ni se okọ saa bro na obonsam chi no wati ase saa bro ye wo nsamampo ye wo ba bia ye nsai ho ye mbubu nnua wo ho ye nsansi wo ho eyade a ho te afebo saa bre ya sai nyam nyina galam se ne saa nyam nti na so bibi te se sasabonsam aiwo anansese mu ene se eyade a ebema enkora no hu se bewe wo ha enhia se wo nti ebre bia wo hu se ade nti na ye ma ha na waba ha ene ye mechew nti eyade a enye se ebre bia bone eyade a ebo in fact say ebia kwai no ho ban na bibisa nti enye ebre bia na sasa bonsam na se obonsam eyade bone ene se owo ho ye fa say ebebi wo ha ye se osansa se de nyame aye nyina eye de osansa se osansa eye anoma bi te se akroma o se de nyame aye nyina aye e kire se bibia nyame abobia no eye abrofo wonti ase sa won say nyame na ya papa de say owo obi a eno no edi ako a onye ebrebia no enye sini a abifo si hu wiase nti omo ba no na omo nti ase say o ye ni asoredan ye say onyame ye ntimi mfa no nhye edan ketua bi mu esan say wo asem bia wo pese wo ka kire nyankopon aka kire den mframa e kire say otwan ho hia bebia afedia onyame nankasa ne mrane ba ko ye enyi asombia echere se enyi asombia echere se enyi faako se ehankoa na yetumi som nyame ene se bebia enti abrofo ba na omonte ase sa anti mo ka se de obo soro na asase nyina o hyedan keto ebi mu enti je se wokoho kwaziada nkoa na de aka no eya de fo ye ni sa anti ase sa na afi de ebe de na ombe ba ba kire yin se awrade nyankopon na otese bra wokoho enemri na wo bo sa din awrade nyankopon omunim enti sen na ye tiase ansa na mo baa no saa de na ayeran kakra saa se enemre wubisa obise nyankopon asa kire sen o mo kire se saa broni we ai wo mfoni no enti nyama bi ayera
misconception, a lot of misconceptions. Yanko Thursday yaw ene ya I'm a Thursday born, I'm a proud Thursday born. Ya san swap people
why adie enti awo emrane bi eye preko ono na opre ne ho wo okonum
ne ye prepa
ai enti wo ho obi te se ya santewa afide yaw berima e kire se oye obi a owo kokoduro a okon yase nyina aso enti wo osadi na e wo se yitumi se aha wotumi gina ho pintin eye efie nko na wo be kire wo ho se me ya bema e wo se okon se ba
on the battlefield
na you say ene ye wo ya bema mpa
nti ye wo ya boss you so and also the same
eno de kire se oye obi a otumi som nkrofo wati ase otumi de ohombrase nti owo kokoduro mom na so otumi som ne man otumi som ne nkrofo no
ya both you papa bi don't try so Friday yanko Friday na ye on the no we ever call Friday na yes Saturday to Friday coffee
member that na ho hia pa na say friend na kwa me
okay ye be kan wan say enti coffee any efia for Friday
yo nyi na ne faraba fi bre me ka say ha ye me fie me say me free ha wo fie he enti afi e kire obi a otumi kọ otumi chin enti emrane eye ochin enti anase ochini what you say, I say, I obia on Gina Falcon, or you obia to me being and you say a chinch and mammy hunyama, and Tisana, I say,
okay. Ne kofi baboni.
Aye, if not baboni, as I say, on Tenafi, or Beco, since ya, Unyana. Aye,
kofi Anyway, the final one, Kwame any amma.
Aye,
Kwame ni amma for Saturday bonds.
Aye, the Dicano, Ote, Otananka Nuro, Ananka Aya, or what? Out to me counsel, come one will be now so bright, Castle Otananka Nuro, to say, Mimina for Moon Yansa. And he said, Bibi Bonicia, Omona, Betmia Bois, as I said, Sa Drono, Omunim, Sit, Sa, and Uncle Nuro, now with their mouth. Now when
Kwame on it, Nemrani,
Otan Uncle Nuro, and Ayabako, at Wapim, and also her, and say, Would turn out Nawapim. It's a sonachi, I won't be any hope. I won't mean Tra, Sa, Mimina, I indeed, Sana, Sitcher.
Wow. So you've had the meaning of the names. I'll quickly read some messages. Let's see if you know he can answer. But I can't name some kwana to me explaining.
Yoruba so met me. Wolof so met me. Kiswahili so met me. Kakra Fidie Kikongo Kakra. Now so when you say senior say sanka wo person who be to say in Cranfordine or Benfo abi wo ha yefro Arin Odote. Also, what being I was at the Odote, but no, I was out me back. As I say, for dinner, a fian Casana, if you buy a chair, Brono, I will buy Corona, if you buy. After the one or Tosso saying, what Tosso would be kind, what Tosso, you know, winning now.
Then the other week, we also bring somebody to explain our names as well. So don't worry, we got everybody covered.
After they will say it to me,
yes. Hello, my lovely sister. I love your program. Keep it up. My name is Victor, but I want to know the meaning of rose. I think even that I can show you. I want to know the meaning of Esiedu. Okay, hello, I'm enjoying your show. My name is Ajwa, and thank you so much. I've been educated. I'm glad you've been educated. And he did only Ajwa, he didn't do Kojo. Oh, he did. You didn't pay attention.
So both of them have the same root, Ajo, someone who is cool. Now, with the kwa, you have two different schools of thought. One is that kwa relates to that which is empty, because you see that in Kwamimene, that means that there's no festival going on that day. You know, there are other days of the week. Kwayawo means that there's no festival. It's an empty day, quote unquote. There's another school of thought that says actually it's Akwa. So it's the Akwa of Ajo. Now, if you take that, it means that the way that possession is done in Akan has changed over time. So it's saying the Akwa of Ajo, the Akwa of Esi, and so forth and so on. But yeah, another thing that I wanted to touch on briefly was, you remember when the registry said that, oh, we can't use these names, title names, so forth and so on. And even I have friends who've gone there and they say, oh, you have to put a white name, quote unquote Christian name or something like this. Now, what happens when we don't have our own names? So if you have a name like Leopold, so you understand, this is a white name, but this is a name of someone who murdered millions and millions of Africans. Now, what type of character are you going to show if you have the name of a mass murderer? And then they come and then they act against African people, and then we're surprised. You understand? It really robs us of who we are in terms of our identity. And then the names that they're accepting, names like Richard, it means king. So you're saying I can't use Nana, which is a king, but I can use Richard, which is king, just because you don't understand it. Or even the Muslim name like Amir, it means king. So you're saying I can't use Ni, but I can use Amir. You understand? So these are, or Kingsley, all these things. So you're accepting the white names just because we don't understand them. But then when it comes to our names, because we understand, we say, no, we can't use those things. This is brainwashing, and I really want to speak very strongly against this brainwashing.
So we should be able to use our Ni, our Nana, and all of it. Our Henewa, our, you know, Queen. Ohima and all that.
And even look at the disparity, because when we look at us, we have all these white names, but if you go to Britain, are you going to find Ajele?
Not at all.
You understand? So they say it's globalization, but it's a one-sided whitenization where we're becoming more and more like those who have no identity, but they are able to retain their own. This has, you know, serious impacts on us and our society.
Wow. So you've heard it from Doc. But before we go, finally, I mean, it is very important for everybody or for parents to research on names before they give to their kids, because obviously you've given us one or two examples of names that of a mass murderer and all of this. So how important is it for parents I mean, if you want to go and name your child, yes, you know that, you know, if he or she is born on Wednesday is Ekuya or Kweku, but then if you want to give an English name or all of it, what exactly do you, what do you have to look out for?
So there's an issue, you know, in terms of what I call a backwards forwards paradigm, where the only thing that we say that we're Africans, but we only say we're Africans when it's time for the World Cup. Other times we are colonized, half Africans, half Africans. So it means that we have one white name and then we have one name for our village, and that's it. That when we really understand we're African, then we understand that all of these names throughout the continent, throughout the black world, they are all our names. And I think that this is one thing that I would like to really help people to understand, that is not that I can only choose some British name or some white name and a name from my village, that I can also look around and see what other names are African names. We have ancient names as well that are also our names. So I think these are things to think of. Another thing is what happens when we name ourselves these white names. You know, what happens to us psychologically? What we do is that we lift up someone else and someone else's culture to the point of deification. Meanwhile, we're trampling on our own. So it's not enough to just say, oh, I know the meaning of my white name. Are you a white woman? You understand? Because if you look throughout the society, we can see all types of effects of what happens when we want to be white people. They get so rich off of this because then our hair isn't good enough. We want to have white people's hair. Then our skin isn't good enough. Now we want to bleach our skin. Now our clothes aren't good enough, so we have to wear white. And they're laughing all the way to the bank to the tune of billions and billions. And oftentimes it starts with the name by directing us off of the path of being African and towards the path of enriching them further. So these are definitely considerations for us to think about. So those at home, if you're going to name your child, I don't want to hear any of this Kingsley or John or whatever. People say, oh, I have a Christian name, and it's just some random white name that they saw on TV. My name is Cosby. I was like, where is that in the Bible? You understand? So, you know, I want us to have more respect for ourselves as African people, and also look around. So even if you're a Khan, you could have a name that's Yoruba if you're African. If you're only the tiny fragment, then it's Akans versus Airways, and then we're always staying at that. But when you're African, then you can understand, how come I can adopt Jacqueline, but I can't adopt anything from my very own neighbor? You understand? This is a problem. We are Africans, and once we're Africans, we should see it in our names and the names that we give our children.
Once we're African, we should see it in our names and the names we give to our children.
And I know you'll have a Zulu name for your child.
Well, my name, well, I'm proudly Jacqueline Na Adukwe Ganyobi Na Adukwe Yabonsu Papebi. Thank you. But we're not out of here yet. I'm giving you our question of the day, which is what's the daily themes on GMG Plus, the daily themes on GMG Plus for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. What are our daily themes? And we're giving out a tabletop banners. We're giving out tabletop banners. So our phone lines are activated now. You can call in and answer this question. I mean, I can give you a clue if you want, but Mondays, we always want to uplift you. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yes, what are our daily themes on GMG Plus? The phone lines are active 055 30,000 35 055. No, don't call the text number. The phone lines are active. The number is 055 30,000 35 055 30,000 35. Call us now and I will give you that free banner. Yes, it's just a small little way of saying thank you to you, and this will run through our programs on Metro Television. Yesterday we gave away 2 as well on Playlist Live, so you want to tune in to Metro Television and we'll do that for you. So yes, the phone lines are active 055 30,000 35 055 30,000 35. That's the phone number. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, your name and where you're calling from?
Jennifer.
Jennifer, oh, I love your voice, but I can't hear you. Are you not happy to be talking to us? Hello, Jennifer.
I'm very happy.
Okay, Jennifer, what are our daily themes on GMG Plus?
Okay, Mondays now.
Pardon?
Mondays now.
Okay. Tuesday.
Tuesdays.
Pardon?
Tuesdays.
Okay, Wednesday.
Wednesday, reminder.
Thursday.
Tourism.
Oh, Friday.
Fridays are
Wow, wow, Jennifer, I see. I'll even add another thing for you. But Jennifer, you won yourself a tabletop banner. So yes, 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 yes. But you can join us here tomorrow to Friday for sale. We're having a big here at Metro Television. So when you come, just come to Metro TV. Come and take pictures. We'll have fun. We'll eat. We'll drink, and come and buy as well. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Bye, Jennifer. Okay, so I think Jennifer has answered that. The next question, let's see. So yes, tell us the full names of our presenters. The full names of our presenters. We have 3 presenters on GMG Plus. We want to know the full names of our presenters. The full the full names of our presenters: 055 30,000 35, 055 30,000 35. We have one more tabletop banner to give away. So do call in. I've already mentioned mine today. I've mentioned my name like 4 times already during our interview. If you can even mention Yabo too, I'll be happy. Did I just say that? But yes. But yes, you can call in and win yourself that tabletop banner. 055 30,000 35, 055 30,000 35. But lots of messages. Don't call the text number. Just call 055 30,000 35 and we'll read them for you. I'll pick a couple of messages. Names and appellations are now regarded as satanic. Oh, really? Satan thinks amongst, I'm sorry, but this is why, in my view, my children must bear only Ghanaian names. Okay. Can I please get the number of the Rastafarian explaining Akan names? You mean Dr. Obadele? He is not a Rastafarian. He is an African. Dr. Obadele. I'll definitely get you his number.
We have to let them know about
M-Pesa. Until no M-Pesa now I will choose to know. Evans, I'll get you Dr. Obadele's number. My name is Kofi from Nungwa. What's the meaning of Nimaku?
Odinim awa akonomo.
Okay.
Bra yaka se odinim e chere se odinkonim. Aye.
Okay. Henry from Kwabenya. Good morning, Henry.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. Thank you so much for calling. Are you ready to answer our question?
Yes, I'm ready to answer the question.
Okay, so tell us the names of our presenters here on GMG Plus. The 3 names of our presenters.
Okay, the 3 names are Jacqueline and Akwe.
Okay, 1 correct.
And Blaise King.
Another?
And Kuku.
And who?
Ejewa Kuku.
Amejewa. Okay, so you won yourself that tabletop banner. Henry, thank you so much. You won yourself that banner, and congrats. And keep watching GMG Plus. We love you. We appreciate you so much. And you can join us here tomorrow. It's our Friday for Sale, the biggest fair on TV. Come and join us. Let's have fun and come and buy as well. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you so much for calling.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh wow, unfortunately that's it. We don't have any more banners, but you can watch playlists. We'll give away 2 more banners, and then you can watch sports directors where we give out banners. Watch all our live shows on Metro Television. We have lots of things to give away. It's just a small little way of saying thank you. We love you and we appreciate you so much. Doc, thank you so much for coming.
No problem.
I've learned a lot.
Wonderful.
And I think I would name my firstborn Ajamai.
Wonderful.
Non-GMI in my. Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
But I hope you enjoyed yourself as well. Well, Ken is up next, and Ken is FO. So you're still watching GMG Plus. We're live on Metro Television.